Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097. I noticed on the previous Avengers video, I forgot a couple of things. I forgot to show you the... here we go. Forgot to show you the house ads for Silver Surfer number 4 and Not Brank Ek number 12, which was in Avengers number 61. Then Avengers number 65 or 55 had King Size Nick Fury or Sergeant Fury Annual 4 and Marvel Superheroes with issue 16 with the Phantom Eagle. Okay, looks like this camera is on its last legs for right now. So we're going to try and get through this quickly. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a unboxing videos for this week or not. And I was going to try and do unboxings for the Free Comic Book Day comics that are coming out this next week, and we'll see about that. That, as you can see, I go out, it loses, camera is losing its focus. It's hard for me. I've been trying to. This is Avengers 63, so we're going to go through this, and I'm going to talk about what's going on with the camera as I'm just showing you different stuff. This had Gene Colan do the artwork in this, but the camera hitting the record button, and it's not coming on. It's not coming on. I've got to really mess with it to get going, and it doesn't want to take pictures anymore, so I'm going to have to send it in. So I've been talking about it, and it looks like it's finally coming to an head. But you've got great Gene Colan artwork. You've got Silver Surfer 5 issue for the house ads, the Marvel Collector's Item Classics. Also, you notice there's a bit of a different color to this. This isn't, for whatever reason, it's not recording. It's not recording in true color. It's got a tinge of a color to it, and I can't get rid of that. So maybe that's something else that they have to address. But Hank is Yellow Jacket. I've got Hawkeye. I've got the Black Widow. Finally, he decides to take some of Hank's formula and then becomes the new Goliath. Hangs up the bows and arrows. And goes after to rescue the Black Widow. I've got to hold this camera pretty far away right now just because I can't get it to focus properly. This Dan Soapbox. Again, what pictures I've been able to take will be on the Instagram. We'll look at the names. No one really of any interest. I did notice that there was a Carlos Pachenka in one of the previous Avengers issues. I'm not sure if it was the same Carlos or not. We've got Avengers number 65. Again, we've got Gene Colan doing the artwork here. The swordsman comes back. Got nice, bright, vibrant red covers. Got a retelling of the origin of how he came about, and he's with Clint and they're at the circus. Hank seems to have no problem with him now being the new giant man, or Goliath, as it were. Let's take a look at this here. It has pictures from the previous. See, there's a Robert Frost poem that was published. Shirley Gorman, Bill Bowers, again. This has a Sal Buscema cover on it. And Sal doing the artwork on the inside too. This is probably one of Sal's earliest works. And you see Goliath has changed to his red and blue from just the regular just blue. Got the growing man. And guess what? He starts to grow. There he is with Kang. Thor's involved. There's Saturday morning cartoons for ABC. This was, I believe, 1969. There you've got Kang. Look at that great double page spread. Game Master's in there also. That might be his first appearance. Taking on the Squadron Sinister. That leads into the next issue. Issue number 70 with the Squadron Sinister. This is no walk in the park for the Avengers. They are each worthy adversaries. And unfortunately, there's a memorial for George Klein, who passed away. George inked a lot of comics for Marvel. I think inked some of these Avengers, in fact. Iron Man fighting Dr. Spectre. Or Dr. Spectrum, not Spectre, Spectrum. Thor fighting Hyperon. Of course, Wizard is fighting Goliath. Black Knight shows up. Leads into the next issue, which unfortunately I do not have issue 71. We do got to have 72 here. We've got issue number 72. And again, I apologize. I've got to hold this camera so far away from the actual comics I'm recording here. Look at that splash page there. That thing probably sells for what, $10,000 if you had the original art. Ooh. Rick Jones, you got Scorpio. There's Dan Soapbox. Captain Marvel making an appearance. And there's Zodiac. They need to bring them back to fight the Avengers. Avengers Assemble. House ad for Cap, or for Submariner 22, and Sergeant Fury 74. And there's a letter from Keith Pollard, who went on to pencil Fantastic Four, Thor, Amazing Spider-Man, among others. Here we've got Avengers number 73. Sons of the Serpent. Black Panther has to fight alone. Roy Thomas. Frank Giacola. A rare penciled issue by Frank Giacola. Frank primarily is an inker. Even back then, America's team. There's Goliath in his ode Hank in his old costume. But this is primarily a Black Panther solo issue. He gets found out at the end. Sergeant Fury number 70, it looks like 76. They've increased the font size on the bullpen bulletin page. And no future creators there. We've got issue 74, the next issue to the Serpent Society story with the Panther. Looks like he's gone bad. You got Sal Buscema and Tom Palmer back here. They've got the Black Panther in chains. It's a highly charged issue back in the late 60s. We call somebody a communist and become themselves a racist. This will be published today. Except people in the 60s, I think, had a little bit cooler heads than most people have today. At least they know what they were talking about back then. And they're calling somebody some of these names that are thrown out today. Marvel wasn't afraid to push the issues, but they weren't preaching. They told it how it was. Panther takes down the head of the Sons of the Serpent. Not another Panther. Just the true Panther. Look, somebody was, see, would not like it if there was a white man playing the Panther. Don't like it at all. Circulation data in this issue. And we've got Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. They're back. Now the Scarlet Witch once again still has black hair, whereas see if it's still the same on the inside. Roy Thomas, Sal Buscema, Tom Palmer, the Warlord, and the Witch. Master Quicksilver. He's in his blue costume. I don't think he's never fought the Vision before, and he was in for a shock. Looks like Magneto might be in this issue. You've got the Toad here. And Wanda on the inside has brown hair. She once again has brown hair. And you got Archon the Magnificent. I think that's his first appearance. And there, Marvel, for whatever reason, would split the pages up on with ad pages. I'm not sure why they did that. Explains a little bit about Archon's origin. Marvel's on the move again. Yeah, if they only knew where they were going. Again, we look at the letters pages, and again, no one of any significance there. This is a real pain trying to record this way, so I'm going to end the video right here. I apologize, and hopefully it won't take them too long to get my camera back to me. But if you do like these videos, as always, certainly subscribe, and hit the bell for notification. And again, in case I can't do anything for Free Comic Book Day, I was supposed to make an announcement. Go to the shop's website. That's www.jcscomicsandmore.com, and there'll be information on there as far as what I'm doing for Free Comic Book Day. Be sure to check that out, and also on the shop's Facebook page. Now, there's 2 different Facebook pages. I got locked down my one Facebook page, so I had to start a new one. So what I tell people is Google JC's Comics and More Facebook. Click on the ones. When you see the ones that have the more current posts, that's the one you want to like. I will share the information on there from the shop's website. But again, I apologize that this camera is such a pain, and it won't do me any good if I take a hammer to it. That'll be even more problems. Won't get my camera fixed any faster. But we'll see if I can get it going. If I can, I can. If not, I guess I'll see you guys back when the camera is repaired. Thank you.